What if I told you there's a money trick hiding in plain sight? It wasn't exciting. It wasn't sexy. But it was working.
Now here's where most stories would say, and he lived happily ever after. But money doesn't work that way, because between 1974 and today, the world fell apart. Multiple times. Black Monday. Markets dropped 20% in one day. Imagine checking your money on Monday morning, and by Monday night, you've lost $2,000. Everyone told Ronald to sell. Get out now, before you lose everything. Ronald did something crazy. He did nothing. Here's what most people don't understand about storms. They end. And what comes after? Usually the biggest growth. 2 years after Black Monday, markets hit new highs. Ronald's money came back. Then it grew even more. And through it all, he kept adding his $50. Then came the year 2000. Everyone was getting rich on tech stocks. People who knew nothing about computers were becoming millionaires. People laughed at Ronald. Why wasn't he cashing in? Why wasn't he buying tech stocks? Didn't he want to be rich? Then the bubbles popped. The dot-com crash wiped out trillions of dollars. Those same neighbors lost almost everything. Ronald's money dropped too. But because he owned everything, not just tech, he only lost a piece. Not the whole pie. And here's the craziest part. While everyone else was running away, Ronald was buying everything on discount. Think about it like a sale at your favorite store. When stocks go on sale, most people panic. That's like seeing 50% off and screaming in fear. The market slowly recovered. Ronald's portfolio grew. By 2007, things were looking great. And then, the Great Recession, the worst financial crisis since the 1930s. Ronald was in his 60s now. He watched decades of savings drop by nearly half. This time, even Ronald felt scared. His broker called. Sell now, Ronald, before you lose everything. It was the hardest moment of his financial life. But then Ronald remembered something. He'd been here before. In 1987. In 2000. The pattern was always the same. Ronald called his broker back. 2 words. Don't sell. Then he added something else. And add my $50. Like always. What happened next changed everything. The market didn't just recover. It exploded. Remember those shares Ronald bought during the crash? When the market dropped 50%, his money bought twice as many shares. Let me show you the math. Before the crash, $50 bought 1 share. During the crash, $50 bought 2 shares. When prices recovered, he had twice as many shares going up. This is the secret weapon. Compounding. It's like a snowball rolling downhill. Here's how it works. Your money makes money. Then that money makes money too. At first, you barely notice. For years, it looks like nothing is happening. But around year 20, the curve goes crazy. Let's look at Ronald's real numbers. First 10 years, barely $4,000. Next 10 years, $22,000. And then, over $1 million. Ronald opened his investment statement one morning. After decades of waiting, decades of patience, he was a millionaire. But here's what's funny. Nobody knew. He looked exactly the same as he did in 1974. No fancy car, no mansion, no designer clothes. Just a quiet man who understood one simple truth. Wealth isn't made in moments. It's made in decades, drop by drop, month by month. Want to know something crazy? Ronald only put in about $28,000 of his own money. The rest, over $1 million, that was all growth. His money made 40 times more money than he ever contributed. All he had to do? Plant. Wait. Ignore the noise. Now I know what you're thinking. That's great for Ronald. But I want money now. There's gotta be a faster way. Let me show you some numbers. 90% of day traders lose money. Most people chasing quick riches end up with nothing. There are 2 paths to wealth. One is exciting, fast, and usually ends in failure. The other is boring, slow, and almost always works.
So here's the truth nobody wants starting your journey. I'll see you in the next one.